Economic causes of the First War of Independence.
Imagine a nation once rich in silk, cotton, and spices reduced to poverty and famine. How did the British turn prosperous India into an economic colony? Let's uncover the economic causes behind the First War of Independence.
Exploitation of resources. India was forced to export raw cotton, silk, indigo, tea, and even food grains, all to serve British industries. In return, machine-made British goods flooded Indian markets. Artisans and weavers, unable to compete, lost their livelihood. Prices rose, poverty deepened, and India became nothing more than a supplier for England. The drain of wealth. Before 1757, Europeans brought gold to buy India's goods. But after Bengal's conquest, the British drained India's revenues instead. Salaries of officials, army expenses, interest on debts, and profits of trade all taken out of India. This constant drain of wealth left India poorer with every passing year. Decline of cottage industries. High duties on Indian textiles in England and almost free entry for British goods in India destroyed centuries-old industries. The art of spinning and weaving vanished. Artisans who once clothed the world now starved in their own land. Peasants in misery. In Bengal, the British demanded double the land revenue compared to the Mughals. None of it was used for agriculture or welfare. Merchants and moneylenders became landlords, squeezing peasants with high rents. Many lost their lands, others starved. Famines followed in the wake of this exploitation. Growing unemployment. Traditional rulers had once supported scholars, priests, and artists. With kingdoms gone, so too were their patrons. Musicians, painters, and poets were left without livelihood, deepening India's unemployment crisis. Indigo cultivators suffering. The indigo trade brought riches to British planters but misery to peasants. Forced to grow indigo on fields chosen by the planters, farmers were punished if they resisted. Their crops were destroyed, cattle seized, and lives shattered. Poverty and famines. 4 major famines struck between 1765 and 1857. Drought, bad administration, and exploitation killed millions. The British, instead of helping, continued to export grain overseas. India, once the land of abundance, was reduced to hunger and despair. Decline of landed aristocracy. Old landlords and talukdars lost estates under the Inam Commission of 1852. Nearly 20,000 estates were confiscated. Lands went to moneylenders who exploited peasants mercilessly. Both the aristocracy and common farmers turned against the British.
The boiling cauldron.
Economic exploitation turned every class against the British, from artisans to landlords, peasants to princes. India's wealth had been looted, its people reduced to poverty. Discontent now burned like fire across the land.
Rulers betrayed, religion spread, and now wealth stolen. The anger was unstoppable. But it was the sepoys, the very soldiers of the company, who delivered the final spark. In episode 5, discover the military causes that lit the flame of 1857.